headphones on my head right now.
That's it. We're live.
We're going. All right.
I have zero headphones on my head right now.
I'm definitely going to shit mid-pod, bro. I can fucking feel it.
There's too much snare in Keegan's headphones.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of snare over
It's
here.
overwhelming. Snare?
Too much snare. All right.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. I just
Am
feel
I
like
focus.
All right.
Zach, let's fucking drink, bro.
Okay.
We're just gonna get started.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's get a little swifty. I'm
what
ready.
we're drinking here, we got a little tequila.
This fine young
A
lady.
little
at that.
tequila.
We're drinking this lady.
Yeah, I wish I would have brought limes with this. That would have been nice. But it's okay. I didn't get any limes. And so I got this dope fucking like mariachi-looking woman tequila. And
She's
it is.
how do you say
Dia de
it?
los
really
Muertos
There you go.
looking
Yeah,
lady.
yes.
She looks straight out of
not
Coco.
mariachi.
She got like a sugar skull.
Yes. And it's called Epifania Azul. And if I totally butchered that, then that's
good.
my bad.
Be offended.
Then that's my bad. No.
No, write us in the comments and call Zach a racist.
No, okay, that seems a little too far. But anyway, I'm super excited because this is a
Uncultured
dope.
swine.
This is a dope fucking bottle right here. And most importantly, I'm glad to be back on the potty. Thank you for the assist right here.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
help
grab
you
her.
open this one.
Grab her right there.
This
I'm
is where I
gonna-
want to grab her.
I'm going to assume you picked the bottle based off how it looks, yes?
I pretty much did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean-
it looks fucking sick.
I mean,
It's a good enough reason.
I was going to pick
I like
something
how you
else,
pour that
but
ass. So
but,
fucking
you know.
sick pour.
I saw this bottle and I was like, honestly, super fucking excited.
Daniel looks so intrigued. I've never seen a hell tilted
It was
more.
like dripping and like running down her nose.
I'll get my glass a little
So
closer.
are you a huge tequila guy, Zach? Is that your
I do.
bev of choice? Is that your
Honestly,
spirit of choice?
I really fuck with all
I
of
would
them.
love
so
some.
I don't really say I have a favorite because all of them have, like their own times in my life,
No, I feel that. So, but right now, would you say you're a tequila?
I feel like I went with tequila this week just because last week we went with, like a whiskey. So I was like,
so you just wanna
let's
switch
keep
up.
it fresh. For a little bit, I was gonna get like a beer, or I was gonna do a little something else. But I'm rocking with the tequila tonight. Let's get a little like spicy little.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Plus, you can put
racy.
that on a shelf, and then
Exactly,
people will be
yeah.
like, "What's up with that
Yeah, that
bitch?"
bottle's
and you'll
cool
be
as
like,
fuck.
"That's a tequila bitch."
Well,
Woman.
cheers.
That's a tequila bitch.
Are we gonna cheers before we sip this?
Yeah,
bitch?
let's cheers it up.
Let's cheers it
Look
up.
me right in
No,
my
I think I
fucking
saw
eyes.
Keegan take a sip, even though he
Right
didn't.
here to the
Everybody,
potty, boys.
everybody, look me right in my eyes.
The potty boys.
I want to see you.
Oh, this actually smells really good. It's a
Yeah,
little
no, it
sweet.
smells really good.
Smells
It
a little
smells-
sweet,
And
but
that's
in a
and
good
that's
way.
what the guy
Yeah.
at the store said. I actually went to top shelf as well. I thought about going to bottom shelf, but that seemed like a little bit of a stretch.
Oh, it is sweet. It's like sweet in a good way, though.
Dan thought that was good. Thanks.
That was a good callback.
Good callback. Good callback. I'm excited.
Food on
I'm
my
excited to be
microphone.
here
That's
with you
fucking
dudes.
gross.
I was looking forward to it all week, man. It was a long week, and now we're here.
bro.
We're breaking bread.
That's fucking good.
Dude, that is real fucking good, though.
the energy I
Well,
like
It's
to
like
see.
I'm drinking fucking maple syrup that
Yeah,
makes me
a
want to
little bit.
spank my daddy.
All right.
All right. Hell yeah. Shout out Lance.
That's his name.
Hey,
I'm coming for you, Dad.
Is your dad okay with butt
That's
touches?
the idea.
be
You know, I've
grabbing
never
his
touched
butt?
his butt
You
my
never?
entire adult life. Or
Can you give it a shot next time you see him? and
Hopefully
let
not.
us
your
know
I
how
touch
it
his
goes?
butt?
either.
Yeah, just give it like you don't have to make it weird. Just give him like a sports
Yeah.
tap. You know,
I
Yeah,
think
like a
it's
good
safe
game.
to say that I've touched Zach's dad's butt more than my dad's butt.
dude, it was
Yeah.
cool that you texted us like halfway through the week. And you're like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I fucking love your dad, Zach." And we were like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, he's
yeah,
pretty, he's
I
pretty
do.
cool.
He's cool. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, good old Jeff.
It's a good man. Just good man right there.
Good old Jefferoo.
All right. Shout out
Jeff
El
is a
Jefe.
husband.
I think we've shouted out everyone's dad except Norm's, and let's
Dude.
keep it that way.
Still
Let's
alive,
keep it that way.
still kicking.
I'll
it.
shout him out when he gives me some of them Golden Knights tickets.
Yeah, I
I'm just
got you,
kidding,
man.
dude. I'll buy them.
Yeah, so
No, it's a gift. They have to be given.
No,
All
I
right.
got you. I'll get them to you for free.
My man.
My dad be hooking it up.
Yeah, he does.
that's tight.
He got the steez.
He's
Let's
got
touch his butt.
He's got the hook up.
Bro, when I saw Griselda at Day in Vegas, fucking West Side Gun was wearing a custom Vegas Golden Knights jersey that said Fly God on it.
That
All of
sounds
those
was
names were
fucking
gibberish
yeah,
to me.
that sounded really
Yeah,
cool.
because you're not in hip hop culture, Keegan.
Yeah, and I also
none of us
didn't,
are.
I
You-
didn't
yeah,
know.
Zach
I
is.
didn't know who any of those people were, but it did sound really cool though.
You don't know? Do you know Benny the Butcher?
Yeah,
Okay, so
he
he's
just signed a Def Jam with
You
Snoop Dogg.
did,
Snoop
bro.
Dogg's
You saw
taking
that,
over
yeah.
Def Jam.
Bro,
There you go.
$1 million deal.
Mm.
But so he's 1/3 of Griselda.
1/3, baby.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
like
He's
1/3.
of Griselda.
Good.
It's like
Yeah.
33%.
Yeah,
0.3 repeating, of
0.3
course.
repeating.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
So,
Of
so
course.
so technically he has 2 record deals now though because he's signed to Shady Records as with Griselda, and he signed to Def Jam by himself.
That's cool.
So that man's rolling in the fucking dough.
That's the way
What's
to do
a
it.
Def Jam? Is that like an acronym? Like
No.
deaf? Or is
No.
it just like people that
It's just
can't
Def
hear?
Jam.
No, it's like when you're going down the aisle at the grocery store and you go, "That's Def Jam."
That's the second. That's
That's
the
the second
second
time.
podcast we've made a jam joke on.
Dude, yeah.
and
we're
I say
2
we
for
just keep
2.
making jam jokes.
Yeah.
They never stop.
That's gonna be our
We
thing.
got
Send us
Pearl Jam,
send
we
us your
got
jam.
They're both music related too.
Really?
Pearl
I don't-
Jam, Def Jam.
Oh, here we fucking
Dude,
go, baby.
fucking
All right,
jamming.
we're gonna make music jam jokes,
Dude.
Every week we will be the #1 music jam
Dude, I
joke
gotta start
producing
doing some
podcast
fucking research.
ever in
Like
history.
Next pod is a jam sesh where we
That's-
just
yeah,
try
yeah.
different preservatives
Where we just
and
make
spreads.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
yeah.
I
We're
like that.
ditching the alcohol. We're going
Yeah,
straight
we're
preserves.
trying to this week. I bought a marmalade.
I'm gonna start canning.
Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Is
Like
that a
crushing
sexual
cans?
innuendo?
No,
No.
like fruits
Good.
Oh,
to
okay.
make like jellies.
Where are you gonna get the fruit? Are you just gonna go to the store and
Trees
buy
and
fruit?
vines and stuff.
Well, we don't have those here. we live in
the
a
usual-
desert.
the usual
Have you
places.
been to Gilchrist
yeah, I was about to
Orchards?
say, you've never
Okay,
been to
yeah.
Gilchrist?
Yeah.
That place is fire.
It's like right down the road from my house.
You don't,
Oh yeah, you
you
live
don't
in
even
BFE.
you don't even get around to orchards these days, Keegan.
I don't.
Unlike sandwich shops.
When's the
you-
last time you plucked an apple off a tree?
Exactly.
I
One that
don't-
was ripe for the taking.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if when I was a Boy Scout, maybe.
I don't think I've ever plucked an apple.
Yeah,
to
I
be
was
I've
gonna
honest
never
say-
with
plucked an apple.
you. Yeah.
Never been an
think
apple
so.
plucker.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are over here talking about you're all big into orchards and shit.
Oh
Yeah, I've
no,
been to
no. I was
Gilchrist.
just
I've
saying
been to
Keegan
Gilchrist.
definitely is
okay.
not.
Oh, all right. You weren't saying you were. You're
Yeah,
just saying
no.
he's definitely not.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely.
I got you.
not.
Hey guys, I want to talk about something.
Let's talk about it.
This was brought up to me by a mutual friend of ours, Solo. He says that tall people. All right, so let me preface this by saying, you ever go to a urinal
Yeah.
and you piss in the urinal and you get a little spray on
Yeah,
you?
you get the backsplash.
Yeah, a
There's
little
some-
bit of
there's a
splash
little
from the
backsplash.
urinal.
It's
Okay.
not piss. That's got
He
nothing
says
to do
that
with piss.
tall people get less piss on them
Mm.
than short people because of the angle,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
If your pee-pee's up here and you're peeing at a downward
Mhm.
angle, then it should hit the back of the
So-
toilet at an angle to where there is less splash. And then shorter people have to pee more straight at the back of the toilet, which makes more splash. So, my thought process was taller people are further away from the urinal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's moving farther, maybe faster, splashes more.
I
It's
think
like dropping a rock from 3 inches as opposed to 6 inches.
I think it also depends on the technique. You know, which part of the bowl are you hitting? Are you going straight into the water? Because if so, you're gonna make some splishy splash.
Yeah.
But if you're just hitting like strict side bowl, maybe coming at it at an angle, like you're gonna walk away pretty clean.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys right now, pretty stealthy with my urination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a loud peer.
I'm like, dude, it's like I strapped a suppressor on the end of this thing.
Yeah. I have a built-on suppressor, so and mine's
like
loud as
low-
shit.
Because you're
That
uncircumcised.
was a little-
That
Shout
was
out
a
foreskin.
foreskin joke.
Shout out
Let's
foreskin.
dock later, bro.
Let's
I
do
never
it.
tried. I'll stick my dick in yours.
I call that the Chinese finger trap.
Hell yeah, brother. Hey, no, but my thing is, I think it depends on dick size as well.
I was gonna say
Because
that.
I got a little dick, and I'm tall, so that means my pee travels very far. It
But
picks
also
up
wouldn't-
speed.
Are you
Yeah.
saying are you
So I'm
saying
saying-
that dick
I'm
size
saying
is
the tall-
it has a direct relation
To splash
to
back.
velocity?
To- yeah,
Because if your dick's closer to the bowl,
yeah, if your
you know
dick's
what I'm
closer to the
saying?
bowl, it's
Like
not gonna
then,
splash as much because your pee's not traveling as fast or as
yeah,
far.
it's not traveling as far. It's not falling as
Yeah,
hard.
you know what I'm saying?
Getting that backsplash.
So
you know?
I'm tall and got a little dick, so I get a lot of splashback.
He's basically peeing his
Yo, I'm
pants
telling
every
you,
time.
So while I was,
It's like the worst of both worlds.
I had to pee in porta potties all weekend since I was that day in Vegas, right? And fucking every time that the shitty plastic urinal that's on the side, bro, splashback like all over my legs, bro.
You were at day in Vegas?
I was.
Dude, right across the
dude,
street.
and you were getting porta potty water all over your
No,
legs.
that's the thing. Well, the urinal, it's just plastic.
Oh,
You know
okay.
they have that urinal.
Yeah.
I wasn't peeing in the bowl, the blue water.
Nobody took a
bullshit.
shit in the urinal.
I mean, not that someone threw a Modelo can in one I was in though, so I had to pee in the water. I thought that was comical. Also fucked up. Recycle your fucking shit at festivals. It's not that hard. I put it in my backpack until I'm done, and then I walk to the trash can, dump it out of my backpack.
You're just bigger. You better man than most.
I feel like it, but I don't. Well, I'm all right.
Yeah,
we'll leave it at that. I'm an okay guy.
Hey, really quick. I don't know if the camera's on. Is
Oh,
the
shit.
camera on?
let's
Camera's
go find
on.
out.
Do you want to pause real quick?
Well, Keegan's figuring out the camera because he's the camera guy.
How did that happen?
It says what's full?
Oh.
That's D card. Did you not take off the previous footage? No.
All right,
What's
we're
going
good.
on? What are we doing?
I was just waiting for a clean timestamp so I know when to edit.
Okay.
So
I'll
yeah.
clean
But
your
the camera's good.
timestamp.
camera's
You
good.
got space?
Camera's good.
You
Got space. Everything's back. There's
Fuck
going to be
yeah,
just a few, probably a couple minutes of blank space. Shout out Taylor Swift.
Is that Taylor
Or is
Swift
that
song?
I Prevail?
I don't know. I
couldn't
don't.
tell you.
I'm bad.
I think there's a couple
I'm a
songs
bad
called.
Taylor
I'd rather
Swift
not bring her
Prevail
up. She might
expert.
write a song about us.
Yeah, I hope she does.
That'd be sick, dude.
I'd break the shit out of her heart for clout.
I'd break her. She's so tiny.
Cloud. Damn.
For the views.
Do you think, yeah, but that's the thing. Do you know any dude who she's written a song about?
They would know me.
Hey, check it out. This is my whole thought process. Is it more likely to believe that every guy that she's ever been with is terrible, or that
She's dog
maybe
shit?
she's terrible,
Mhm.
right?
That's a good point.
1 point of failure versus multiple points of failure.
Maybe she's not terrible. She's just complicated, you know? Being a human
Now that's
and
Avril
having-
Lavigne.
and having feelings is complicated, you know? And T Swizz, maybe she's I don't know. She's got a lot going on. She's Taylor goddamn Swift.
That's a good point.
She's Taylor goddamn Swift.
I'm not buying it.
Norm, don't
Piece
shake
of
your head at me.
shit.
Don't shake your head at me.
You don't like T-Swizz?
I'm not a huge T Swift fan.
Come
Never
on.
been.
That's
I
okay.
fucking love her. I was
I
just
love
bringing up
T-Swizz.
like another way to look at
No,
it.
it's a
you
good
know what I
point.
mean?
No, she's
I'm
definitely a piece of shit. I think.
Okay.
Relationship wise, I'm not
Jesus
saying as a human.
Christ.
As a human being, she seems completely fine.
You don't
I'm
know
just not a
that.
fan of her music.
Yeah, well, that's just because you don't know Taylor Swift like I know Taylor Swift.
Right.
So maybe
Yeah, you're right. I haven't cried in my car at 2 a.m. to one of her songs.
Yeah, I know, but
Zach.
you've definitely
haven't lived.
nodded your head in a candle store or something. Fucking while
I
is it
don't
gonna be
think so.
forever?
That's
All
why.
right, and
so,
copyright infringement.
No, if you want, the only song of hers I like is is it called 22?
I don't know about you.
Yeah, that's her only
Yeah,
good
yeah.
song in
Yeah,
my
that's a
opinion.
jam. But see,
That is
that's
a
what I'm
jam. I
saying,
rock
you know?
with that song.
You gotta put props on T Swizzy name.
I don't think
You can't
No,
disrespect
I
her.
want to hear
I'm
you
just
put
saying,
props on T Swizzy's
I
name right
respect what she does for a living.
There
I
we
will
go.
say congratulations to Taylor Swift. She finally owns the rights to her own music, right?
Did she
That's what
not?
happened.
I didn't know she
now.
didn't.
I'm not
No,
caught
she
up
didn't.
on that story.
How's
No.
Brittany doing?
Dude,
That's what I'm more
I'm
interested
shocked
in.
she's not dead. Not to be fucked up, but like,
Brittany?
yeah, I feel like she would have ended it herself by now
Whoa.
because she's in one of the shittiest situations I've heard.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, the situation's shitty, but
Yeah, it's bullshit.
But she's fucking Britney fucking Spears.
She's Britney, bitch.
If she kills herself, I'll kill myself. I'll put that on air right now.
That's how hard we
don't
ride.
fucking say that.
I ride or die with Britney.
That's how hard we
Nah, I
ride
fuck
for
with
Britney
Britney.
Spears.
I fuck with Britney tough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that's that bitch.
Kesha, how do we feel about Kesha? Let's
You-
just go
I
around.
know you
Dude,
love Kesha.
I love Kesha.
I
What's she
know
up
you
to?
have a Kesha
Kesha's
problem.
dope, man. You gotta throw respect on Kesha's name, man. She went through some shit too.
I like how she was dirty.
I like the troubled ones.
She
They
made me
went-
feel welcome.
all these beautiful, lovely women,
Messy
these
bitches.
lovely artists.
She was a
No,
messy bitch. Kesha was a messy
But
bitch.
Kesha's whole thing was that she was a messy bitch.
Yeah.
But like the whole thing is like, even if she is a messy bitch, do she deserve to be treated the way that she was?
Wait, did Kesha get treated incorrectly?
Dude, Kesha
I don't know
Kesha
about
got
this.
Kesha was being like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, and don't quote me on this,
No,
but
this is a
fact.
fact.
I believe
writing
that
it
she
down.
was like assaulted by her manager at a certain point, and
Yeah,
like
that's fucked up.
and was like held captive or some shit
Sexually
like
Held
that.
captive?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to look this up. Somebody
Nope.
take out your phone.
Nope, I
Somebody
like that.
take out your
Kesha
phone.
was held
Sexually?
captive and her manager assaulted her.
Something
No,
like that, dude.
physically.
Yeah, is it a physical or
dude,
sexual
honestly, it's
assault?
been a long time since I've heard the story, so I'm fuzzy on the details, but like, dude, I'm 99% sure that some fucked up shit happened to Kesha, and she was wronged, bro. So I'm just saying, you know, if we're riding for Kesha, if we're riding
I'm
for,
riding for
I'll
Kesha.
murder her manager if that's the case.
Well,
Alright.
that's
Well,
a
no,
threat
dude,
that
well,
we shouldn't
I
put
mean,
out
fuck
and
yeah,
stop
dude.
recording.
And stop recording.
Short episode this week.
Dude, FBI,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
watch
whoa.
out. I'm on your radar.
Breaking: Kesha's manager has been murdered.
Who could
By
do
a
it?
ginger
There's
fuck.
a red. Perfect. There's a red hair found at the crime
The
scene.
prime suspect.
All right,
Crime
boys.
On air.
I mean, I'm number
saying,
one. What
"I'm
if he's
gonna
already
murder
dead, though?
this
We don't
motherfucker."
fucking know.
Huh?
What if he's already dead?
Dude,
Does
don't
anyone know?
It was.
Can
no.
anyone confirm or deny this guy's still alive?
I don't even know his name.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know if he
saying.
likes
We don't-
mayonnaise.
I don't even know if it's a
Miracle Whip.
man. Could be a woman.
yeah,
Dude,
Women
this
can manage.
tequila bottle is so thick, bro.
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
For those of you who aren't on video and who can't actively see this, she is like at least like, what is this, like 1.5 feet tall,
Mm.
and
Just my size.
and she got a body on her. She
a thickums.
She got a body
Yeah.
on her.
She ain't no
But it's
slouch.
pretty cool. Actually, dude, the guy at the store when I bought this told me that each of these are like individually hand painted and are like completely unique. So like whatever you get on your bottle is like completely
That's
unique to
sick.
that bottle, and you won't get it on another one. So he actually had like 3 bottles that he let me choose from, and like one had a blue dress, this one was just a white dress, and like all that. I was like, dang, this is tight.
If you don't mind me asking, how much did it cost you?
why do you want to talk
I also wanted to
financials?
know.
Just because I'm a little
It
curious
was-
because this is very good tequila.
It's
so I'm a little curious.
$150.
Okay,
That
yeah.
seems about right.
that seems about right. As
It's
well.
I was like, actually like pretty good fucking deal, because I'm gonna
Yeah.
genuinely put this in my
On
apartment
display.
here and just like let it chill.
You mean
'Cause it-
studio?
Okay, yeah, I'll put it in my studio. I'll put it anywhere I want. It's my bottle now.
Yeah, that's
It's my
right.
bottle now,
Yeah,
son.
you paid
Damn
for
right.
it.
And I could even put a flower on it or something. I don't know.
Do whatever you
Actually,
want.
Maybe I don't know where I really got the
Oh
flower
yeah, you
idea
could
from.
turn it into like,
I like
a,
it. It
little
could be a
vase.
vase.
yeah,
a
like a
vase.
single
single
flower
rose
vase.
vase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put a lily in there.
sure.
Yeah.
You could put any woman in there.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on. Guys, my favorite segment and one that I hold close, dear to my heart. What is the manliest thing that you did this week?
Who wants to start?
Let's let Dan start.
Yeah, Daniel.
Danny,
You look
Danny
cute
boy.
today, so go for it.
Danny boy on the
I've
potty.
worn my Crocs every day this week,
Nice.
Yes.
and I fucking love it.
7 out
Yep.
of 7 days.
7 out of 7.
Nice.
Couldn't care less.
Nice.
That's all I got to say.
I love
All
that.
right. Fuck
All right.
yeah, that's cool.
Are you usually a shoe guy? Is that why you feel that way?
Yeah, are you no, he's a
Oh,
croc
dude,
guy.
I'm a Croc guy.
You're a Croc guy till
Honestly,
the day
it
you
was
die.
a huge moment between me and my wife. She bought these for me, and she hates
Oh.
them. She hates Crocs so much.
Did she buy 'em
And
for
she
you?
bought them, and then she bought Isabella a pair.
That's
and-
love.
Does
I
she
was
have a
like-
pair?
No, she fucking hates them.
Wow, that's wild.
And I told her, I was like, hey, you better change your mind on Crocs real quick, or maybe this thing's run its course.
I feel like
And my dad was like, basically, shut up.
Basically, shut up.
Based on the podcast, it seems like your relationship isn't as stable as as your wedding ring.
I
might,
think Crocs
assume.
have definitely blown up in the past like 5 years though.
Nah, we were giving Bella a bath, and I left it in the bathroom.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Sure, that's okay.
All right. Zach, manliest thing you did this week?
Got
Dude, honestly, I would say just toughing it through, man. Toughing it through this week. It's been a long fucking week for me. For those of you who don't know, I moved into a brand new apartment on Monday.
Which is
What's
where
your
we're
address?
Yeah.
We'll
Zip
put it right
code,
here
yeah, okay.
down
Your
below
mom's
in
house.
description.
Get 'em.
Yeah, so I moved in to this new place on Monday, and then I literally worked 6 days straight and have been dealing with just unpacking and setting everything up and like getting my life situated for the last 6 days, and it's just been like straight up hustle. So you know what? I feel like manliest thing I did this week was just fucking show up and show out.
Be
Just
a man.
fucking
Yeah.
woke up, put his big boy pants on, grabbed himself by the dick, strapped his boots on, walked out the door, made that goddamn money.
Exactly.
Fucking Zach,
in the
dude.
bank,
Let's
brother.
go for you,
I
dude.
couldn't
That's
have
it.
said it
Hey,
better.
everybody.
I couldn't
Yeah,
have said
that
it better myself,
snaps
man.
it,
Thank you,
snap it
thank
up.
you.
Yeah, snap
I
it up.
appreciate that. Give me my kudos. Everybody
Dude,
shower
yeah.
me.
Did
in
you get one?
kudos.
Did you get one kudos?
No,
You
I
get one
want. I
kudos.
want
Hey,
more
wait, did y'all
kudos
fuck with kudos though? The candy?
I'm unsatisfied
No.
with the amount of
No?
kudos I'm receiving.
Oh man.
Zach,
want
hey, you did a
more.
great job today,
Thanks, man.
and
Thank
also
you.
the rest of
Hey,
the week.
you asked for more kudos, you lose some RP. That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
Isn't
All right,
what-
Normie boy. Manliest thing you did this
So
week.
I've mulled over this a lot over the past couple days, and I've come to a conclusion. I think the manliest thing I did was all weekend. Well, Sunday of day in Vegas. I spent most of the day trying to make out with one of our coworkers, and it's a
What?
man.
Was it Keegan?
Oh.
No, it was Jono,
Oh.
the wide load.
Oh, is that who you said the
Bro,
wide load is? Oh,
yeah,
Jono?
he's
Okay,
the
cool.
wide load. But yeah, he just
Shout out
wasn't
Jono's
feeling it.
ass.
I'm all about just being sexually, like comfortable.
Yeah, aggressive.
And if I gotta kiss a dude, I gotta kiss a fucking dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you had
whether
to. I
he
think you
wants
just,
to or not.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Keegan, we've kissed.
The Weinstein of our group.
You liked it.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't terrible.
We were both pretty hammered.
There was no
You
tongue.
sound like
There was no tongue. It was a peck.
It was a peck. We
It
both
was a-
pecked each other. It
I've
was a
kissed
slap
like
up.
3 dudes in my lifetime that aren't in my family.
Yeah, I saw it.
And
I saw it happen.
I was proud of all 3. Still am.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's pretty manly.
That's pretty manly.
To be able to like own I'm not gay.
To be
it's
confident
okay
in your
if
own
you are.
sexuality.
I'm not
Yeah.
gay, but get over here, bro. Smooch
Yeah,
me.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I've
like,
kissed a
just
few
like-
dudes.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
you know
haven't.
what?
No, but I'm saying, if you were,
If
I've
you were
kissed
to,
guys.
if you were to kiss, if you were to try to kiss me, then what I'm saying is like
I wouldn't say no.
it's like so. I mean, if you came
I
on to
would
me at
think
first, like I
about
would
it.
resist,
I
but
would
then
If you kept
But
pushing,
just like if you kept going, like maybe,
just give in to the urge.
like the lighting was right, and
Yeah.
there's a candle.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're wearing a nice
you
cologne.
look like this bottle of tequila,
You
same
Big
size,
fucking bottle of tequila, bro.
same size, foot and a half tall.
Same size.
3 inches
That's how I
thick.
like my men, foot and a half tall.
Mm.
You think you can get your dick in the head hole of that bottle?
No.
I couldn't even eat a box of
I
Lucky
can't
Charms
even
without
find the
getting,
head hole of that bottle.
without getting fucking turned.
Is it under the mushroom?
I'm getting a little chub right now.
Yeah, it's under the mic.
Keegan, what is your manly thing, brother? Brother.
I had a very productive week. I was manly as shit all week. You know how I do. I wake up every day.
Chopping down motherfucking trees.
That's right. Taking
with
my
chainsaws and just fucking smoking cigars.
That's
chain
right.
smoking cigars with
Yep.
a lip in.
Just chugging
starting
whiskey.
fires and orphanages
Yep. Ending the fires in orphanages
that you
for credit.
started.
That I started.
Orphanages doesn't sound right to me.
Anything to get on the headlines, dude.
That's right, because that's what men
He
do.
has the most hair on his chest. He has a hair on his chest for every fire he started.
Yep, and it's
with
not
his
my
bare
own.
hands.
It's not my own hair.
It's not his hair.
'cause
It's
I can't-
taped on.
I can't grow chest hair. I wish I could. So I just take other people's
God,
hair
that was a
and I
fucking
glue it.
roller coaster.
That was great. Okay, so the manliest thing
Dude.
I did this week. Let's see. I took notes. Oh, that's a good one. I stayed up late one night after everybody went to sleep, and I put on Avengers Endgame at like midnight, and I cried twice throughout the duration of that film. I feel like I've become.
What 2 points?
Oh, this is important.
That is important.
So
I need to know.
the first time I cried was when Paul Rudd, when he comes back out of the portal. For those of you who don't know, Avengers is a superhero movie.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
And Paul Rudd is in it.
He's very small or very large.
Depending on
Sometimes
the
the
scene.
size of an average man.
Yeah.
And anywhere in between.
He's really good at those things.
But he appears in the movie, and some time has passed since he last saw his daughter, and he approaches his patio. It's been like 5 years since he saw his daughter or whatever, right? So he goes and he opens the door, and he sees his daughter, who's become like a full-grown woman essentially, and they just hug and embrace, and I was like, wow, that's a beautiful moment. Can you imagine if you had a child and you didn't get to watch them grow up, and then you just see them as this beautiful person, and you're like, wow, I made this, I love you so much. And then I was like, I don't have a daughter, none of that shit relates to me, but I cried anyways.
I mean, what's crazy is like Paul Rudd did it by accident, but a lot of real dudes in real life do it by choice.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Abandon
fucked
your
up.
daughters.
Or maybe not even by their choice.
Yeah,
Sometimes
maybe it
not
could be
by their
someone
choice,
else's
but
There's
choice.
some fucked up
sometimes by
situations
their
out there
choice.
where good fathers can't see their children.
Name 10.
Name 10. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? I just wanted to
Wait,
commend-
Keegan didn't finish.
I was just gonna say I wanted to
Okay.
commend him for having empathy towards that goddamn situation.
Yeah.
Or let me finish.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's
Motherfucker.
God and why is he damning me?
Who's what?
Who's God and why is he damning me?
I don't
Keegan,
know, bitch.
keep
Hey,
going.
let Keegan finish.
Yeah, let
Damn
Keegan
it, no.
finish. Dan, would you let me finish? Uh,
I am so sorry.
Thank you. And the second part was when, Black Widow and spoiler alert, if you don't want to know what happens in Avengers Endgame, then it's been like a year and a half, so fuck you.
La 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 la. I don't want to hear it. I haven't seen it.
Take
so.
your headphones off for the next like 15 seconds then. It's when
It's still
it was when Black Widow and Hawkeye had to decide which one of them was going to die, and they were both fighting to see who was going to die. And then spoiler alert, Black Widow died. And she sacrificed herself for the greater good.
Black Widow dies?
I can still hear you.
No, you can't. Your headphones aren't on, stupid.
I'm right here.
Yeah, but your headphones aren't
Zach,
on.
how many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Exactly. You
You
can still
can't-
hear
you
us.
can't
You can
hear us.
still hear us.
And then Black Widow died, and I cried. I was like, oh,
Dude,
man.
no, that part is very sad. That shit fucking...
It was.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
And so
that
being
one of-
emotionally vulnerable is manly.
I think that one of the saddest parts in that movie is when Hawkeye is like kicking it with his family out on his ranch, and they're just like shooting the arrows and shit.
The
And he's
opening
got,
scene.
just this. His wife's out there made lunch, and they're gonna eat it outside together with fucking lemonade and shit. And he's just like, "Hey, I'm gonna go grab these arrows that my little kid was shooting into this motherfucking tree."
Keep going, bro. Zach's being a fucking clown over here. You played a...
And then he's like, boom, and then he like turns around and nobody's there, and you like see a little bit of ashes from a fire that Keegan started.
Boom, sick
Boom.
callback.
Bang. And
Full
then his
circle.
family's gone. He's like, what? And then he's just like goes to the Avengers, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, that was sad, dude.
That was sad. Yeah, for
He
sure.
was like legitimately having a good time, and then everything that he loved was gone.
But since it was like the opening, that was like the opening scene of Avengers Endgame, so I wasn't quite ready to cry yet. But if that happened like mid movie, I probably would have. I've been
And then when Tony Stark's like, I lost the kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
like everyone in an abortion
Oh, yeah.
clinic. So I've been a lot more emotionally vulnerable during movies lately. I don't know why, because growing up, I never cried for movies except Radio. I never cried during movies.
Radio was sad.
That was a sad movie, and I was
Sad.
like 10, and I was like, wow, this is sad. I understand sadness. But now lately, I rewatch movies that I've seen like 10, 15 times, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm crying. I'm crying right now.
So I'm not trying to sound like overly manly, but I've never cried at a movie.
Props
Not
to
in
you.
a bad way, but like I've just never... Not that there's not movies I'm not emotionally attached to, because I am. There's a bunch of them. But I've just never felt that... I don't even know what... I've just never felt crying was necessary.
It's
I get sad.
I feel more emotionally bonded to these movies after I cry to them.
No, I can see that, but like...
Like I'm like, I watched this movie,
Like-
and now I have something that to remember it by. Next time I watch it, I'm like, I cried to this shit.
Yeah, like...
This is a good movie.
I mean, I love Star Wars more than anything, probably, in the cinematic universe. And, like, there's been a lot of things that could have made me cry, but for whatever reason, it just hasn't.
It took Zach a long time to open up a water bottle.
Yeah,
and
I've
I
just
was
been-
doing it with one hand and it hasn't been open yet. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
You know, you
Don't
can
touch me.
you can set down your mic if you're... Okay.
No, you cannot.
No. Okay,
No.
apparently not. That's the rule.
No.
you
You
cannot.
set down your mic, you fucking die.
You don't drop the fucking rock.
You don't drop
There
the
you go.
mic unless
Hey,
you just said something
Pass
epic.
the rock.
So here's a connection that I made the other day.
Okay.
There's
Like
this
dots.
child show on Netflix called Puffin' Rock.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So that's definitely about smoking crack.
Exact, dude. That's what I said, and everybody was like, "Why do you think this way?" And I was like, "What are you talking? Puffin' Rock it's on the screen."
If someone walked up to you on the street and was like, "Hey, you seen Puff and Rock?" You'd be like, "Is that a crack documentary?" That'd be
Be like,
my
"Are you
very
trying
first
to?
thought.
Are you asking me if I have some crack
I-
for you to
I
buy?"
100% agree with that.
Exactly.
Is
right?
it some kind of dragon?
That's a little fucking bird, dude.
A puffin is a penguin,
a
I think,
puffin.
right?
So it was one
Or
word.
something like that.
In my head, I saw puff and rock, like when you said it.
No, puffin. Like
Now I
you're
know the
puffin'
bird,
rock.
but still
like
puff and rock.
we puff and rock out
regardless
here.
how you spell it, it
But
sounds
yeah, like I
like
get
crack.
that a puffin's a bird or whatever, but
Sure.
puffin' rock.
Puffin rock, baby.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm
whatever.
with you. I'm with you. I'm on your
Okay,
side.
cool.
I'm on your
Whatever,
side.
dude.
Let's smoke crack.
Forget I said anything.
All
Dude,
right.
we should do
Who's
a
Dan?
podcast where we're all smoking crack.
We should do a podcast without Dan because I forgot he ever said anything.
Dude, don't listen to him.
Don't listen to me.
We love you.
We
Don't
should
listen.
start a podcast.
Dude, that'd be fucking sick.
Holy shit, we should start a
Dude,
podcast.
Holy shit.
That'd be pretty cool.
I mean, we already have all the stuff. We meet up once a week.
Damn.
And joke of the day goes to Daniel.
Son of a-
Daniel
JOTT.
Raspberry out here fucking. That was quick.
that
That was
good.
quick. Way better than TBR last week.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
You're stepping your game up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm making acronyms on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I walk through the door. I'm like, hello, H.
That's fucking golden.
Before I leave today, bro, GB.
GB, goodbye, boys.
Garlic
Yeah.
bread. Oh.
Oh shit.
You say so. You just say GB. Or you walk out. Or you say GB. Goodbye, boys.
do you let him know what the acronym was, or do you let him figure
Like
it out?
once, right? And then the next time, it's just like you hit him with GB, and then you walk out the room, and they're like, "The fuck did he just say?"
If you don't understand my acronyms, then you're not up with the time.
Then
Dude, I used-
GTFO. You know?
Get out of
I
my
used
kitchen.
to use Raffle all the time.
Rafflecopter, bro.
Bro,
Rafflecopter is a
was
slammer.
elite, bro. That was elite back in the day.
Rafflecopter was
AOL
like
chat
ultimate.
rooms, bro. I was in there dropping Rafflecopters,
All day.
Raffle Mayos.
All day I'm dropping
All
Rafflecopters
day.
in the chat. All day.
Perfect.
Yeah,
All right,
Zach's
good.
fucking on one.
Zach's
Zach, I'm
killing
gonna
it
need
with the
some more
soundboard today.
Tequila.
Dude, honestly, I've been
Kelly X.
wanting to sit here and press the buttons, but like I programmed them and I like walked away, and I don't know what any of these fucking buttons do now.
Came with that thing.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
didn't
there's
do
a
the
template,
thing though.
and you can write on it.
I don't have pens here.
You don't. You can't. So the job.
I
job you're
I
at.
think I could. I think I
Could you
could
get a
probably
pen from
snag a
there?
pen. Yeah, I
Okay.
could probably snag a pen.
Well,
I
I don't.
need an idea.
I think it's a
Next
dry
week-
erase situation.
Yeah, it's a dry erase
Hey,
thing.
you
I
know
didn't
what?
want him to figure that out, bro.
Next
I was on
week,
a roll.
I'm gonna be coming hot with the soundboard.
You do like to
I'm
come
gonna-
hot.
I ain't
At
coming
least-
room temp. I'm gonna tell you that. You know? I'm gonna tell you
Let
that.
'em know.
Penis.
Yeah.
Boy,
We're
He gets
fucking good at
He
this.
we're
gets
doing
it.
great.
You guys
Yeah.
know
This
We're
is even
fucking-
better than last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our second episode, and we haven't even aired the first one by the time that we started filming this second one. But I can already tell you this is just
Yeah.
fucking gold.
Don't even listen to the first one.
don't even
skip directly
skip to this one.
one.
If you were if you're listening to the first one right now while you're listening to this one, stop that shit and only listen to
We're
this
gonna
one.
edit this into the first episode.
Yeah,
The
100%.
timeline
halfway
is not
through.
adding up here.
Oh fuck! Wait, it's like Avengers Endgame all over again.
One thing I'm gonna start crying. One thing I learned about myself though,
so good.
like pretty quickly from listening to the first podcast, is that I fucking hate my voice.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have a podcast
I
voice.
fucking hate your voice.
Thank you.
So wait, you didn't get. So my thing is,
I
I
didn't mean
used
that.
to hate hearing my voice until I started streaming, and then I got used to the sound of my voice because of streaming, and now I don't hate. It's not that I like it, but I don't hate. I know what I sound like. I used to hate it because I feel like you have a vision in your head of what you think you sound like, and then when you start listening to it back, you're like, "That's not what I thought I sounded like." But
I sound like a fool.
you sound great.
Thanks, man.
You look great.
I don't think I ever had like a vision of what I sounded like in my head because I didn't know and I didn't give a shit. And then I heard myself talk and I was like, ooh, people listen to me?
No, you have a
Not really.
You have a decent. You have a good. You have a good voice for this. I feel like.
I don't like it. I think
Hey.
Zach has the best podcast voice.
I don't know about that, to be
I
honest.
want to
Oh,
with
see,
you.
hear
I'm-
Zach
It's sultry.
talk about smooth jazz on AM
Yeah.
radio.
Tell me something about smooth jazz. On
What,
AM
like do
radio.
like a
Yeah, do like
AM
a
radio?
do like a 20-second intro for an AM radio station about smooth jazz.
Okay.
Ready?
Give me
I'm gonna count you down.
Give me
5,
1 second. Let me center my chi.
4,
God,
3.
don't count
Pressure's
me
on.
down. Don't count me down. I want to center my chi on my own time.
Okay, he's
I
just.
want to
ignoring
center my chi
countdown.
on my own time. All right. How do you even
you
open a
want-
jazz podcast?
That's for you to figure out.
No,
Okay,
it's not.
okay.
You're
Here-
on AIM radio.
oh yeah, okay, jazz radio. Okay, you probably want to come in with something silky.
You
and
always want to
smooth,
come in,
and
never
you
come
wanna
out.
you wanna talk low and soft, but you wanna have a little honey in your voice, something to just drizzle down the spines of all the listeners.
For those of you at home, I'm stroking it hard right now.
That's
You want to talk like you're afraid to wake your microphone up.
Dude.
You're listening to 102.3, the jazz station. I'm sending love out there to all the people listening to these smooth, all those hats, those kicks, claps and snares. Right about now, we're gonna play something a little funky. So go ahead and get your dancing shoes. Find somebody you love and turn it up.
That was great. That was phenomenal.
That went from jazz to
Dude.
jizz real quick.
Dude, that
Honestly,
was
dude,
fucking
we're gonna
hot.
need to fill his spot in the podcast soon because he's gonna be way too busy.
Dude,
At the
someone's gonna call
broadcasting
you
station.
You're
directly
gonna be
after
getting
this
hit up by
episode.
all the
Yeah.
jazz radios, like
I'd
you
take
know that one
What's
jazz
your
radio.
stage name
What's my stage name for jazz?
for jazz? Like, what's your handle on the radio? This is coming at you live. This is fill in the blank.
I gotta think about that though, you know.
Please,
I gotta
sir.
think about that. Maybe something
This
like
is Phil
you
in the
want-
blank.
May I have some more?
This is not my job right now. Okay, no, it's my job. It's
I
my
got
job.
it, I got it.
It's my
I got
job
it.
right
I got
now.
it.
So just okay. I don't know. Maybe you'd wanna have something silky smooth, right? Something like chicken soup when you're sick.
This
Just
is
drizzling
chicken
down your
soup.
throat.
Oh, I thought
DJ
you were
Chicken
saying-
Soup.
This is DJ.
I thought you were
Chicken
saying your
Soup.
name was
No.
Chicken Soup.
No,
Because I was
something
okay
like,
with it.
Something like chicken soup.
Something
No,
like chicken
maybe
soup.
maybe something
DJ
you'd want
Buttery
some-
Noodle.
You'd want. This is DJ Twilight Embers. Coming
That's
at you
good.
live on the
That's
Coming
good.
at you
Twilight
live.
Embers. That was fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, DJ Twilight Embers.
I like that. I like
I've always
that.
wanted a DJ name, but I've never been musically inclined enough for a DJ name.
Guess you don't deserve one then. Oh, Dan's
I think
dying.
someone's dying. Okay, we're okay.
Nah, my voice wasn't working. I tried to talk like 3 times and nothing came out.
been there.
No, wait, leave the lid off. What if someone wants
Why?
more?
Because I like the
Do you
Save-
see
hat.
the
save us the
struggle? Do you see
hassle.
the struggle?
Honestly,
hat
she
on.
looks really silly without the hat.
I
on.
Yeah,
love
she
it.
The
does,
bottle
but I
looks
kinda
fucking
She has a
like
hole
it.
in her head.
Just
Here's
focus
what
on
I'm
the
gonna
dumper, bro.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Just pour myself a little something else, and I'll just re-pour everyone real quick. And
I love
Dude, I'm
that
not even
sound.
that loud when I
Wait.
take a piss.
so
Don't get all
So-
shaky on me.
Yo, so I had this experience just that I noticed recently that
It's on my fingers.
that I've had this experience that I noticed recently that's just a little dumb, and I wanted to actually share it with you guys. So I've noticed that every time I walk through an elevator, that I boost my speed at the moment that I'm going to transfer into the elevator because I'm genuinely scared that the elevator cord is going to snap and I will be chopped in half by this elevator. And so it just got me thinking, like, that's such an irrational fear. Like, what other irrational fears are we really carrying into our day-to-day life? Because, like, genuinely, like, I without fail, I don't even have to think about it. I'm gonna do a little like jump step into the elevator to make sure that I don't get sliced in half. So what like think about it for a second. You know, like what
Oh, I
what
already have an
irrational
answer.
yeah, what irrational fears are we carrying in our day-to-day life? Because that
Sharks.
seems like one of me. Okay. I mean, that seems like
We live in a
That's
desert.
the one. You've ever seen Sharknado? Just waiting for the
That's
day
a
that's it.
nightmare.
Dude, that is a fucking
I haven't
nightmare.
seen the movie,
Dude, neither have I.
and I won't.
Because that's terrifying.
I didn't mean to belt out sharks. What I was going to say is Jessica does have a fear of the doors closing on her. I've never seen her so jumpy as when the elevator doors start closing.
When I was a child, I actually had my hand caught in an elevator door and it started to descend. And I thought I was going to lose my hand. And then I would only had 2 hands.
Good thing you. Yeah, I was gonna say good thing you got 2 more.
Beat you to it, bitch.
I'm actually terrified of elevators. Like for real. Like every time I get in one, my butthole is so tight. Like tighter than it would be in a prison. You know
Like
what I'm
you
saying?
couldn't even get a grease BB in there with a jackhammer.
About that tight. Even tighter.
Fucking Daniel's on one right now. I love it. I fucking love
He's
it.
crushing it tonight.
Sharks. Let me finish. Are scary because we are the apex predators on land.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the fucking water, dude.
No.
They will eat our lunch.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, they'll walk right up to you and they'll steal that
steal
knapsack
your
right out of
fucking
your hand.
turkey sandwich right out of your pocket.
They'll ask for your dessert.
They'll probably take your leg with it.
Why do you have a turkey sandwich in your pocket?
Wait, shit. Because I like sandwiches.
Yeah,
Even
you've
though
been.
ham's
I'm
better
been over
sack.
50.
You've been. Wait, what?
What? Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Let's roll
But
over
anyway,
that.
if a
We'll
shark
bring-
was to like come on land and like try to fuck with me, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'll kick it or something.
The shit out that shark on
But
land.
if a shark comes at me in the water, I'm just gonna give in.
So is your biggest
immediate
fear-
submission.
You're not gonna like try to do the poke the eye thing. Or,
It's
like,
a
punch
shark,
it in the
dude.
Snout,
you really think that its
know?
eye is gonna be like, "Ow, my eye"?
Well, I think you have.
It has you in its mouth,
Well,
and
I
it's
mean,
gonna be like my eyeball.
I'm just saying, it's like fight or flight. This
Okay,
is
even if it.
so
if
you're just
you
gonna
did-
die. You're just
if
gonna
you
curl
did
up
just
and die.
poke it in the eye.
Yeah.
It would be like It would go and like shake it off. Go put in some fucking eye drops. It doesn't need to. It lives in the ocean. Whatever. And then it would just turn around and finish the job while you're sitting there bleeding out in the ocean.
What about punching it in the snoz?
In the snoz?
Yeah,
And
I heard that works. I read
taste
that
Like
like
that
works.
you're gonna punch a
Snozberries.
16-foot solid muscle in the nose, and it's gonna be like, "You're right. I'm sorry."
So is your
I'm
biggest...
gonna try it. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna try it.
You're gonna try it.
Yeah, if there's a shark and it's got me, and it's
Dude,
like
if
I'm
you-
gonna try.
If you did that, and the shark turned around, that's the manliest thing that you did that week. 100%. You
Just
punched
that
a
week,
shark.
though. You've done manlier things in your lifetime. But
Yeah, for
that
sure.
week...
I mean, I don't really want to put a time limit on it, but
but at least a week.
So say what's
bare
the
minimum.
manliest thing that you did this week?
I'm
Sorry,
going to-
you punched a shark in the nose 8 days ago.
I'm going
Too
to
bad.
Yeah, I'm going to Shark Reef next
But also,
week.
you're gonna tell that story at every party.
Oh, for
Like,
sure.
I punched that motherfucker in the nose, but it has to at least bite you first because nobody's gonna believe that.
Right. I have to have
Okay, anyway,
proof.
that's enough about sharks. I'm sorry. Irrational fears.
yeah. No,
Go
that's
ahead.
What, that's what
Shark,
we're talking
spiders,
about.
heights. There you go.
Heights are spooky.
In
I
that
don't know
order.
if I
In that order.
I don't know if I have like an irrational fear that like I act on a day-to-day basis.
Irrational fear.
Like I'm not scared of much.
I'm scared of everything. My own shadow.
You're not
Terrifying.
afraid to turn off the lights in your house and then walk to the bedroom in complete darkness?
No,
No.
because my
You're not
apartment
even afraid to like bump into the corner?
my apartment's very small. So
I-
I'm not too worried about shit like that.
That just means that they're closer to you.
Yeah, they can get me.
If they're in the
I mean, I
house.
used to be like, when I was a kid and I lived in like a fucking 2-story house, I would go to the fridge, get my water, and then run as fast as I physically possibly could.
If your
up
house is
into
over
my room.
3,000 square feet, there's ghosts in it.
Is
It
that a
says that
fact?
in your loan
See, I'm
documents.
not a huge ghost
Really?
believer.
Yeah.
I don't
Huh.
believe in ghosts.
fine print.
I'm gonna have to talk to my realtor about that one.
I'm not a ghost guy.
I don't have a realtor.
Hey, babe.
Zach's
she's a-
girlfriend is a realtor.
She sells houses,
She be buying them, selling them,
flipping them, dipping them.
Damn, she's strong
in
as
the
fuck.
future. She's
Dude.
strong. She is strong as fuck. I'll tell you one thing, brother.
Yeah,
She's strong as fuck.
she's strong mentally and physically.
Zach,
right?
is she strong?
Jessica impressed the hell out of me at the gym today.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
does she squat, dude? We
Yeah, we were talking-
wondering. Remember? See,
she
we
actually,
talked about
so
that.
she's only really ever squatted on the Smith machine, which we all
Okay.
know, that's like assisted, so it's a
Yeah.
little bit easier. You
Bitch
can go a
made.
little bit heavier.
Yeah.
She has like issues with the bar on her back. Like today, she back squatted for a little bit, and she already has bruising all the way like across her neck and shit like
That's
that.
all
So she
bad.
bought like a foam pad, but she didn't use it. I don't know why. But we went in there, man, and she fucking. I haven't worked out in a while, but dude, she still worked me under the table.
She
man.
tore it up.
Just-
That's fucking sick, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Milk
A
your
milk
shit.
table, bro?
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. I watched one of those
Let's
this
Yeah,
week.
go.
I'm glad you guys got the reference, but no, she actually just did way more than me, and I was just very
That's
impressed with her.
impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, she's very strong.
Were you more impressed with her or more disappointed in yourself?
That's something that I hadn't thought about until right now, Keegan.
You
So thank
fucking
you for
cock.
giving me something to think about while I
Yeah,
don't sleep tonight.
Of course, it's the uncircumcised guy. Am I right?
Yeah.
He's got some extra.
More to
say.
love, baby.
Hell yeah, low key.
More to clean.
Hey, so would you get circumcised now?
You'd have to pay me like a lot of money.
Like, so say you say you're with a very long time girlfriend and she suggests it, and you know you're in love with her.
Smack the shit out that bitch.
You wouldn't
Whoa.
say
With
yes.
it?
Yeah.
No, you
With the
wouldn't.
foreskin.
Mm-hmm.
Keegan, you're a sweetheart.
Would
Don't
you
try to
peel it
play.
off first and then smack her with it?
No, you love me for who I am, or you don't love me.
Okay.
Okay, that's
No,
cool.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You love this sweet rod
This-
in all of its glory.
and
Yeah.
all the schmegma that comes
And all the
with
extra
it.
love.
Hell
Yep.
yeah, brother.
Mm.
Love me some dick cheese.
Some
Spread
good
that
old-
on a saltine.
Just clean it.
Go ahead and
It's
say
not,
when.
they're not always cheesy, I don't think.
Mine is always cheesy. I'm always packing cheese.
so
Hell
gross.
yeah. Wait, why not? It's like carrying around a charcuterie board in your pants.
He's got the Parmesan
He's got
grinder
the
from
salami.
Olive Garden.
He's
just like he's over here just like
Got
say
them cured
when.
meats.
Say when. Go ahead and say when.
Yep. I take a cheese grater to my ding dong.
It's like unlimited soup salad and schmegma over here fucking
I
running
don't
it
feel
up.
well.
Soup salad and bread dicks.
Fantastic. Dude, that was a good one. Bread dicks.
Thank you.
Honestly, write that down somewhere.
Nope.
Dude, Keegan, write that
Bread
down.
dicks? Oh, you can
Write
eat
that
bread
down.
dicks at Keegan's house.
All week, ever since our first episode, Norm's been just telling me to write shit down
Yeah, bro.
unnecessarily.
No, it's a little
You
necessary.
should write that down in case you
No,
need
it
to
is
know.
funny,
Yeah, he was
though.
like, "Hey, for the pod, or just write that down." Like, I literally
Yeah.
threw away just some trash, and he was like, "Hey, write that down." And I was like, "I don't understand,"
Yeah, well, we walked by a bucket.
but I
with
did throw away something. So
some trash.
yeah, and I wrote that down, and
Yeah,
here we are talking
We
about
walked
it.
by a bucket with a hole in it, and Keegan was like, "Dude, what the fuck? That bucket's peeing." And I was like, "Please write that down."
Yep, there was a bucket with a hole in it.
Dude, it was fucking fantastic.
Did you write it down?
Yep,
He
good
didn't write it
content.
down. He
My
never
man.
writes it down.
That was good.
Thank you,
He never writes it down.
thank you.
I saw a guy getting carried off on a stretcher though at Day in Vegas, and my first reaction was to say, "I'll have what he's having."
Yep, that's a classic
And
joke.
That
good.
is a classic
Well
joke. I think
good.
that's one of the.
Did
That's
you get
one
a
that's
chuckle
like-
out of it?
I laughed harder than anyone else around me, and that's what I liked most about it.
So
Because other people got a little concerned. They're like, "That's not funny. He's not okay."
That's
And
not
I was
I
like,
hate
exactly.
when I hate when you say something that you think
Yeah.
is so funny and it just falls flat and you're just like, I'll just go fuck myself.
Dude,
that's everything I said.
You're like, yeah, no.
So
that's false.
in relation to that, Norm, what's your like go-to joke? Like if someone's like, you're like,
Oh.
I'm funny, and they're like, well, then tell me a joke.
I'm
Like,
sure-
what's your
name
go-to?
5 songs.
Yeah.
So I think all of my friends have heard this joke, except for maybe Daniel.
All your friends is.
Yeah, you might not have heard this joke.
So here we go.
So you want to hear it? Because it's fucking.
I'm asking,
it's
what's
a
your go-to
fucking
joke?
Banger.
Let's hear it, man.
All right, so there's 2 muffins in an oven, right? One muffin goes, "Whew, it's hot in here." The other muffin goes, "Ah, a talking muffin."
That's good.
And that's the fucking best joke in the world.
That's pretty funny,
There's
man.
no thank you.
Do you
It
guys,
sucks, dude, that joke fucks, bro.
It sucks.
Do you guys have a yeah, it sucks.
Hey,
Do you guys have a
9 out of
go-to
10
joke?
times it gets no laughs.
At one?
But that one time.
that one time,
I'm
it fucking murders, bro.
I love saying from The Office when it's fucking Andy is driving in the car and he goes, "Hey, beer me that disc over there."
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's like, "Did you say beer me that disc?" And he goes, "Yeah, it gets a laugh like a quarter of the time." So sometimes I just love to hit somebody with a, "Hey, could you beer me that blah 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 over there? Beer me that bag over there. Beer me that pizza." That's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Dan, do you have a go-to joke? Funny man, tell me a joke.
Nah, man, I don't really have like a go-to. I have one that I've like told a lot.
Let's hear it.
What do you call a cow with a twitch?
I don't know what.
Beef jerky.
That's good.
Kerchoo.
That's good.
Kerchoo.
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 All right,
But no, I
Keegan.
just have a lot of shit that I just say.
Yeah.
You
I-
do. You are a very situationally funny
I
person.
just
Yeah,
when
me
when the
too.
when the moment arises, I just say things.
I mean, I
I
feel
can't
like
wait for that moment to
I
happen.
feel like we're all on this podcast because we all feel like we're situationally funny people.
I feel like we're all on this podcast because we feel like we're people.
We are
Because
dudes.
we feel like we're
dudes.
funny.
Fuck.
Because we feel
We're
like we're
funny
people.
people.
I feel like I
Uh-oh.
definitely feel like I'm a person for sure.
I'm unsure.
Sometimes.
Let me see. You're a dude.
I think I'm a
Sick.
person, but
Wow.
I'm not sure if anybody else is. and that's something that I've been struggling
Dude,
with.
we're living in a
that's some
fucking
real
shit.
simulation.
That's some real shit.
I'm a
bro.
robot, dude. I'm just programmed.
Yeah,
That's
we're
some
living
real
in a
shit.
simulation for sure.
You're the man.
Eat more absorb. Like as soon as I leave this room, you guys just power down.
Yeah, is this like tequila or am I just drinking oil?
Wow.
That's just tequila.
For sure tequila, bro. I'm fucking
Just regular tequila.
hammered. Keegan,
Yeah.
you didn't say your joke.
Nobody asked.
I did.
Oh, okay.
What's your joke?
What's your fucking joke? It better be good. You're the stand-up comedian. I'm putting that on the pod.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're the guy who writes down jokes.
This
you haven't in a
one,
long time,
this is
so.
this is a good family friendly, clean joke. So churches, go ahead and take note. Write
There's
this one
gonna
down.
be dicks in it for sure.
It's definitely not going to be family friendly.
No, not
It's gonna
even
be
a little
fine.
bit.
How many dead hookers does it take to change a light bulb? Hey, shush! You're fucking up. You're
Keegan, I
fucking
don't
it
know
up.
how many.
Hey, it's all about
How
the
many?
delivery.
Yeah, here we go. How many dead hookers does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know how many.
I don't know, but it's not 12 because my basement's still dark.
Ew. That's actually really great.
That's my gut.
I was going to say at least 3.
Maybe. I don't know.
Honestly, my favorite category joke is dead baby jokes because that's never not funny.
I could do those all
Yeah,
day.
dead baby jokes last a lifetime.
Yeah. Well,
Keegan's told me one of my favorite dead baby
Speaking
jokes.
as a former baby, I don't really like those jokes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but you made it past, so you're not a dead baby. You should be able to laugh at that.
yeah.
Laugh at that in a proud way.
Laugh at the babies that didn't make it.
Yeah,
That's right, baby.
You're like, I made it, you dumb fucking bitches.
That's right, dead baby. Wait. What's your favorite dead baby joke that
The
I
one
told?
where you're like, how many dead babies does it take to paint the side of a house?
Well, it depends how hard you throw them.
Depends how hard you throw them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know one that I
full
like
of
a
'em.
lot.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
What's worse than a bee sting?
I don't know what.
The Holocaust.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
worse than the Holocaust?
I don't know what.
2 bee stings.
That is good. Yeah, that is fantastic. I've never heard that before. That's fucking one for. I'm gonna keep that. That's going in my joke book.
Putting that
You
in
can
my
have
pocket.
I can have it forever,
Yeah, I don't. It wasn't mine.
dude. Yeah, I wonder who.
I heard it
was.
somewhere.
I'm so bad at sipping alcohol and like I can't look cool while I do it. It hurts every time. How do you guys
Does
do
it really hurt?
Dude, it
I
like
feel like you've been warming up to alcohol though.
it's been warming up inside of me. It's been warming up my throat and
So-
my esophagus.
Well, step one is becoming alcoholic.
You just
But
gotta-
then once
Penis.
you get past that,
Sharks.
You just gotta batten down the hatches. If you can expect it to sting, then like you can learn to ride with it. You know what I mean?
my
that's
thing
like,
is
that's
this
called
doesn't-
turning with the
doesn't
punches.
sting.
This is like I said. I feel like I'm drinking maple syrup that makes me just want
So
to
does
put
this-
my hand in the garbage disposal
makes
and
me
turn
go-
it on.
genuinely burn.
It doesn't burn, but like every time I take a sip, I'm like, ugh, you know, like it's an involuntary reaction every time. I can't just drink it. I could shoot it, and I probably wouldn't react.
What odds you shoot that right now?
Like 1 in 3.
3, 2, 1,
2.
2. Go for it, buddy. Buddy. By the way, this is the lifelong game we're playing. Besides the other one. But
See, that was fine.
What are the odds is one of the best games to play. Daniel, do you play What Are the Odds?
Yeah,
You know of it.
yeah. That's,
the
I
best.
had to kiss a man.
So you have done it.
I've kissed Zach.
Yeah, that's fucking hot. And I kissed
Oh,
Keegan.
dude, me too. I've kissed Zach.
We were playing
Ooh,
Spin the
wait.
Bottle. Remember that way back when?
Why am I the only one who hasn't kissed Zach?
I don't know, man. You gotta earn it. You
Man,
know?
no.
You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. You know.
I kissed Zach for a great reason, though.
I'm not just
I've-
gonna. I'm
I've
not just
taken you
gonna
on a
give it
date
up.
before,
You know.
bro.
So that women could kiss.
What kind of
Better.
man do you take me for? Okay, I'm not
So
just
that more
gonna
men could
give
kiss.
it up. I'm not just
Damn
gonna
right.
give it up. Okay.
Yeah.
I've
Not
taken you on
gonna
a
give it
couple of
up.
dates, I feel like.
Did you call him back?
Yeah.
Mm.
We're
I
here,
don't-
aren't we?
When did we go on a date, Norm?
When did we? I mean, last night, kind of. It was the double date, me and you. And
Did
then
you
our
pay?
girlfriends.
Oh yeah,
No, I
but,
didn't pay.
but
It's
we
not a
were with
date.
our girlfriends.
Yeah, but
man.
you were my date.
Thanks for the invite.
oh,
I didn't get invited either, Dan.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It was after a day in Vegas. He picked
Hey, Dan,
me
you
up.
want to go on a
You
date?
were tired.
Yeah.
What would
Right.
you guys do on your date?
What would
Pinball.
we do?
Laser tag.
Oh, pinball's fun.
My go-to date is laser tag.
Laser tag's fucking lit.
If I can take somebody
Bro, I got
out
the
and do laser tag with them and feel fully comfortable with that person, then I'm like, you're the person
I
for
got
me.
the fucking
There's
blizzy,
tickets
bro.
for tomorrow, today's game. It's 1:00 in the morning on Tuesday. There's tickets to the Golden Knights game for like $69. Ha.
I'm down.
69,
off.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking work,
But-
and then I go to Seattle.
I don't know what's going on. I have work on Wednesdays now, and sucks.
Oh yeah,
Did you pick a
haven't-
winner?
You haven't started, right?
No, I did. I worked
Oh, you
all
did?
last week.
How was
Nice.
it?
It was whatever, not
Yeah.
worthy of talking about
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
in our last 4 minutes.
What is worthy of talking about?
Dude, not much.
Does anyone have something else?
Dude,
to
I
talk
actually do
about?
have something to talk about.
Okay, let's hear.
Which I was gonna bring up earlier because when you brought up Puff and Smoke, and I was like, oh, this
Puff
would be
and
good
Rock.
trans-
Puff and
Puff
Rock.
and Rock.
You don't even pay attention.
Dude, fuck.
You
I'm
don't
I
even
feel like
love
nobody
dance.
even listens to me.
You guys can kick me off the pod next week.
Sorry, did you say something?
No, I'm not going to kick you off the pod
Okay, thank God. I got a little nervous.
because I don't have the power to do that. Zach,
Zach, get this guy
get him
out.
out
Yeah,
of
dude.
here.
No, but
I've tried kicking him off like 4 times this week. I'm
He
going to be
just showed
honest.
up.
He just
Need
he
to
just-
move again.
He's determined.
I know I'm fucking terrible at this, but you guys gotta give me some
Oh,
learning.
We
Hey,
love having you
hold
here.
up.
Hey.
I'm
We were
learning.
joking, but now I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're not
Get him.
terrible at this,
Okay.
buddy.
Yeah,
Hey.
but you're not great.
Let him have it.
Hey.
Yeah, I know.
Keep you in the middle.
Neither are you.
Thank you.
Fuck nugget.
Oh, there you go.
There you
That
go.
You
was
might
good.
have to bleep that.
You can say
no.
nugget.
So yeah.
You almost can't, but you can.
No, so you were talking about a child's cartoon, but this is more just cartoon related. About I think me and Keegan have mentioned this before, but like the sexiest cartoon character that you'd love to just have a night with,
Oh man.
just like ravish.
Can I go?
You can go. You already. God damn.
I got it.
What
No.
do you masturbate to
Lola
last
Bunny.
night?
Lola Bunny.
So you're in
Dude,
The
that,
old-
that
the
was
old
my
one.
first thought.
The old
And then
one.
I was like, dude, immediately after that, you're going to have like 16 children.
Oh shit! You don't even. I didn't even think about the
Rabbits
repercussions.
just
Oh,
spit
yeah.
those motherfuckers
Yeah,
out.
so you get a little.
I'm okay with that. I'll raise them all with her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll support those
thickums.
children.
Seen that show, like that episode of Rick and Morty where that dude was left in that fantasy land and he fucked all the
Oh
creatures
yeah.
Just so we could eat
and
them.
he like eats them and they're all
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what the children would be like.
I'd
I
eat
think.
my kids. Yeah.
You'd eat
And then
your
she
kids.
would, you know, pick up bad habits and just
She'd
gain
start-
weight,
she'd be a
never leave the
hooker.
house, and
Well, then I'd divorce her for sure.
well, good
If
luck.
you're not
dude, 'cause
beautiful,
then you're gonna
then-
pay
then I
child
don't love
support
you.
for 16 bunny children.
Yeah. No. I signed a prenup, or she signed a prenup.
Okay,
We're
no,
good.
it's you. You sign the prenup.
I don't remember.
You make her sign a prenup,
Right. Yeah. There it is.
So that you get.
So that I don't have to do that shit.
The fact that Zach is gonna push this button with his toe right now.
I don't
is
know what you're
dope.
talking about.
Okay. Totally. I was being a narc. I called you fucking out.
Zach, who are you fucking? What cartoon character do you just want to wed?
Dude, to be honest with you, I mean like Lola Bunny definitely always been in the top, but like I genuinely I actually like I was gonna talk about this like hentai is hella weird. I just wanted to segue this. Like I talked about this earlier this week with like my coworker, and I was like, dude, like you know I tried it once or twice, but like
Facts.
ultimately like ever masturbating to a cartoon has just made me feel so fucking strange afterwards.
Wait, so
like,
you-
like I'm just like this
the
is-
post nut clarity.
dude. Like
you
it,
were like, oh
it
fuck,
hits
I'm a
so
weirdo.
tough, bro. Like exactly. I'm like, yo, is this how far it's gone? Like,
Dude,
I'm
and then like
uh-uh.
you know, a few hours later, your parents come over and you gotta like eat dinner with them, and the entire time you just feel like a fraud because you
Sitting
just
there.
beat it to a cartoon Asian
You're
lady.
Like, damn, I just
You're
watched
like,
this
what the
fucking
fuck is
tentacle
wrong with
monster
me?
fuck
Like-
Raven from Teen Titans, and now I don't know how to feel.
You're just
about
like pushing
myself.
your peas around the plate with your fork. Like,
yeah.
I can't be here.
Hey,
right
you
now.
know, like
Please
no,
excuse me.
no hate on anyone out there that's loving the hentai, man. I'm not trying to kink shame you. It's just like when you asked this question, I like just remembered thinking about this in the middle of the week that I was just like, dude, it's like I can't get down with it.
You're
You
like,
know
dude,
what I
last
mean?
Tuesday
Like,
I beat
yeah.
my dick to some hentai. Man, was
no,
Wednesday
no,
weird.
it hasn't been a while, man. but- it hasn't been a while, but I'm just saying, you know, like you get into that mind space afterwards where you're like, what the fuck is going on with me recently?
I feel like
Yo,
is
I
everything
need to get
okay?
out of
Is
my
everything
fucking
okay?
house?
I need
no,
to
dude.
get out of here, man. I need to get out more.
I just immediately think about like the fat, sweaty dude that animated it. You know, it took took him like hours and hours, frame by frame, really making that hentai. And I'm like,
Dude, good for him though.
I mean, good for
He
him, but
found the
like,
thing he's
do you
good
know
at.
how horny you have to be to animate someone fucking? Like that
Maybe
takes
not, man. Maybe
hours.
he just like went to school
days.
for like graphic design or whatever, animation.
You still
got to
draw it frame by frame.
And then he like applied for a job, and they showed up, and they were like, "Hey, so are you familiar with these projects?
He's
like,
like,
show me
"Oh,
some
yeah."
of your work." And they're like, "Okay." They're like, "Okay, so when can you start?" And he shows up the next day. They're like, "I need you to make a film
And it's
with
fucking
titties."
And
hentai porn.
he's like, okay, do you have the
like,
film?
say no
Do you
more.
have any? Do you have the video here with you? He's like, no, there's no video. You make it.
I mean, the craziest shit to me is Rule 34. The fact that there's just massive amounts of human-drawn porn of things on the internet just because guys, like, have too much free time.
There's
Yeah,
porn
dude.
of
They're like, "Hey,
everything.
there's a lizard right there. Slap some
Yeah,
titties
they're
on
like,
it."
Rule 34 lizard, Google it. I guarantee you will get shocking results.
Fucking dragon, 3 titties.
Yeah,
Look
dude.
up anything from your childhood.
That's what. So Rule
SpongeBob.
34, for those who
Really
don't
Odd
know,
Parents.
Rule 34 means
Barney's got a big old dick.
yeah.
Massive cock.
Rule 34 means, or it's the rules of the internet, right? And there's a bunch of different rules. And Rule 34 is if it exists, there is porn of it.
Which
And
is
rule
true.
which is true. And Rule 35 is if there is not porn of it, then porn is being made of it.
Yeah.
So
It's wild.
so if you type in whatever you want, you could probably find porn of this tequila bottle.
Oh, for sure. I guarantee you it's out there.
Tequila bottle is porn.
Yeah, you just type in insert thing here and then
Yeah.
Rule 34 and then there will be porn of that.
Dude.
It's insane.
A
It's
massive
insane.
amount, to
A race car?
pages.
Yep, there's porn of race cars.
Bro, Transformers,
Cars.
porn? Crazy.
No, I meant like just a car.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, just
A
cars.
race car.
Type in
Regular old cars.
Jeff
Airplane.
Gordon's car.
Yep.
I
Yep.
bet you'd exist.
I don't bet you. I know it does.
So
Type in Jeff Gordon's car Rule 34.
I bet you there's a
Phone's way over
picture
there, so
of
that's
Jeff
never
Gordon.
You can use mine.
Jeff.
so just
God.
so just all that being said about the weirdness of hentai and like sexual cartoons.
Yeah, what's
and
the
shit,
cartoon character you're gonna
Ignore
blow
that I'm
the
looking
fuck
for
out of?
therapy.
It's Elastigirl, hands
Hell yeah,
down.
brother. She's
Yeah.
Snicker.
Oh,
Bro, that shit is
But I wanted
bro.
to get that out of the way before
Oh
I said
my
that.
God,
you
that's
know?
facts,
But
bro.
like that, like
She got it.
dang, you know.
Dump her,
She
bro.
Bro, she could stretch that ass
And
too.
she can handle her kids, bro. Come
Yep,
on,
yep.
that's hot.
Dude, I bet she gave birth easy as fuck too. She was just like,
Yeah, she
Oh
just
no, I
spread that
typed in
pussy.
Rule 33.
it's a totally different
Oh,
rule.
God, Daniel, back out, back out.
Oh my god.
I'll never be the same.
I mean, while Daniel's doing some research,
I'm gonna pour more tequila.
I've thought
34
about
race
this
car.
question a bit because guys are all horny and we think about fucking things we may or may not be able to. But
None of those are race cars.
Miss Bellum from the Powerpuff Girls, I don't really care what her face looks like because she can fucking get it 24/7, 365.
This is a
That's
really.
a thick bitch.
I'm just thinking back about all the things we've said this issue, this episode of
This
the
issue?
podcast. Yeah, this issue.
Oh, we're like a comic book.
This,
thing,
uh,
cooler.
this is an issue. What we're talking about is an
Yes,
issue. So
it is.
Thanks
This
for,
is real.
thanks for addressing.
Hey Dan, did you find it?
Did you find the Jeff Gordon Rule 34? Because I would love to see it.
This is so much better.
Dude, can I see it? So
If we can edit,
Can
if
we
we can
edit that
edit a
in? Can you
picture
save
into
that?
it so that we could just.
do you know how to do that? If not, we're not
Yes.
going to put the pressure on. Okay.
Unfortunately,
Keegan knows how to do
yes.
it. We're going to put up a picture here of what Daniel found
So
on Rule
looking
34.
right up in that
'Cause
corner
it is
over
a-
there.
Oh my
it's
God.
a normal car with some ass and
Oh
some
my God.
titties. And this is fantastic.
It's
Yo,
got
hey, what was that silver
trunk in
car
the
from
trunk.
Cars? The girl.
the Porsche.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it
the
was
Porsche.
Wasn't that her
She's
name?
like a
Portia
Cayenne
or something?
I don't know.
What was her name?
It was a Porsche guy.
She was kind of fine.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she could get it. She's doing a little winky face.
I hate that I have to save this image to my phone.
Oh, God.
Well,
Do you
This
hate it
is-
or do you secretly love it?
Shut up.
Yep, I knew it. He's
so did everybody go?
Daniel didn't say a definitive answer.
Oh yeah, what
Oh,
cartoon
a
you trying to
cartoon
get? Yeah, yeah.
character.
ooh.
There's
Nothing.
a lot of good ones.
There's a lot of good ones.
Lowe's Griffin is like top 3 for me.
Dude, yeah.
She thick.
I don't know.
It's okay. You don't have to know, and you don't
I
suck.
can't think of anything right now.
Suck,
I
bro.
was thinking of
Danny Phantom's girl.
Oh, bro, Sam.
Or Shigo from Kim Possible.
Oh, yeah, she goes. Shout out Jack Harlow.
All right. Well,
Dark hair
this
bitch, and
is
she look like
this
Shigo.
is
She
honestly
do.
kind of creeping me out now. To be
Yeah,
honest
let's move
with you.
on.
So I feel like instead of
This
moving
is all I
on,
do in my
maybe we
free
should
time.
just
Are
say
you saying I'm
goodbye.
creepy.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro.
I don't want to end it on that note.
Yeah, we can.
Can we talk about something a little lighter?
We can extend it. Yeah, we can.
Sports.
Extend it.
I love
Sports. Let's talk about sports. Who likes sports?
I love sports.
Hey,
Zach, sports?
I just wanted to say on the back end of this weird part of the podcast, I'd just like to say thank you if you're still listening, and let's talk about something nicer.
Honestly, I'm not gonna blame you if you shut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
I
never come back
would've.
to this podcast, yeah, maybe this
it
isn't
was
for
pretty
you.
cool
Let's draw a
until
line
they
in the
started
stands,
sexualizing
man.
cartoon characters on the
Like
podcast.
you don't.
Like I don't.
Okay.
Dory.
I think we
Nailed it.
Sorry.
Fucking nailed it.
and good.
You've got mail, 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 mail.